this is our Fab 5.
Oh, I love Fab 5.
Okay, so we pick our top 5 favorite blank. So this week is our top 5 TV New Year resolutions.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So, Dr. S, I'm going to have you go first.
Oh, gosh. This is so much pressure. This was actually one of the hardest. I had to come up with, like, serious criteria. I needed to call in, like, Price Waterhouse accountants to, like, come up with the criteria.
No, I know, because it's like, what do you want to be watching in the new year?
Yeah, like, I don't really, like, you know what's so funny is, like, when I think of New Year's resolutions, it's like, oh, I'm going to work out, I'm going to get in shape.
Totally.
But my New Year's resolutions are, like, if you want to be a couch potato.
TV related.
Let's, like, sit on the couch and watch these shows.
Right.
Or on your elliptical.
Anywhere you can.
That you bought for Christmas.
Watch TV.
Yes.
Oh, hopefully.
Okay.
What's your number 5?
Okay, so my number 5 was Atlanta.
With, Childish Gambino?
Donald Glover.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So actor / creator / director of Atlanta. Comedy, 30 minutes. And Childish Gambino. I mean, I just feel like it was a no-brainer to pick him, but was recommended by producer Jason, actually. Director Jason! I'm sorry. Titles mean nothing to me.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
It's just like a very important person in my life.
It's a great recommendation.
Yeah, and so I
only 30 minutes?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah. That's easy to do.
Totally doable.
Yeah, exactly.
So there have been 2 seasons, and the 3rd season has been green-lighted. It will be sometime this year.
Stay tuned to find out when that happens, because you know that we will reveal it here on Tori Dr. TV.
And because it was no date determined yet, I made it number 5.
Okay.
No pressure, but I will watch it in 2019.
Okay.
But did you know that Donald Glover was the first African American to be awarded the Emmy for Best Director for a Comedy Series?
I did not know that.
I thought that was a great reason to warrant me watching this year.
I didn't know that, but I'm very proud of that. And I'm very proud of him.
Yeah.
And I think that's awesome.
So we'll do it.
Good.
I'm going to do it. It's my resolution.
You have all of 2019
Seriously.
to do that. So I think you're going to be okay. Okay, so my number 5 is I will be watching Killing Eve. Okay, so first of all, when I researched what this show is about, it's like a security operative hunts for an assassin, spy, action thriller. Okay, that's cool and all. Like, I'm a fan of that, but who's the star of the show? Sandra Oh. You say Sandra Oh, I'm there.
Yes.
Okay, I know her best from Grey's Anatomy. Also, movies like Sideways. She's so funny. She's hosting the Golden Globes with Andy Samberg. This weekend, Sunday. Yes, exactly. So, I don't know much about this show, but she was nominated for an Emmy for her role in this show. So, you know, I will say, like, I'm more of like a comedy person, but this being like the thriller, and anytime there's like a whodunit type of premise, I'm all about it. So I think it's more Sandra Oh more than anything.
That's fair.
But that will be the thriller that I watch for 2019 because I love Sandra Oh so much.
So she was on our top 5 best friends.
Fantasy best friends. We both had her.
Yes.
As our fantasy best friend. So, because of you alone,
Approved.
You're my number 5. 100%. Stamp of approval.
Yes.
All right, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is Veronica Mars. Okay, so
The reboot?
Well, wait.
Okay.
So, of course, will watch the reboot, but I never finished it. It was one of my,
You finished the original?
No, I never finished it, although I loved it. It was one of my, fear of running out shows, my #FORO shows.
You didn't want it to end.
I didn't want it to end, but I need to watch the end now because the reboot's coming, and there was also a 2014 movie. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
no, there wasn't.
I need to watch that too. So I need to watch season 3 plus 2014 movie in order to prepare for the reboot. The reboot date hasn't been announced yet, but Hulu, because Hulu is the one putting out the reboot, will be releasing the previous seasons in the summer. So I will watch them all, and then I'll watch the 24 movie, and then I will be ready for the reboot.
You're ready to go.
Because don't we love Kristen Bell, though? Like, we must support her because we love her.
Kristen Bell gets better every year.
You know,
with every project
I have
that
to tell you, too, I don't know if I ever told you, but, like, Veronica Mars, her fashion really inspired me.
Really?
Yeah, I think I was a grad student when I watched Veronica Mars, and I used to totally wear these, like, cute little, like, sweater vests. Oh my god, her style is so cute.
Really?
Super
oh my
cute.
gosh,
Mm-hmm.
that's so cool. I did not know that.
Kristen Bell.
You know what's so crazy, Doctoress?
What?
My number 4 is my resolutions to watch the original Veronica Mars.
No way!
I had no idea that you said that.
I'm so happy.
First of all, I don't know anything about Veronica Mars.
You're gonna love it.
Are you ready for this?
You're gonna love it.
No, when I researched the synopsis, it's like, after her best friend is murdered and her father is removed as county sheriff, Veronica Mars dedicates her life to cracking the toughest mysteries in the affluent town of Neptune. And that's all I had to work with.
Her dad is so awesome.
See, I don't know anything about it.
Her dad is so good. Her fashion is so good.
I don't know anything about this. This is new to me. This is foreign. You say Kristen Bell, I say okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
oh my god.
Because I found out there was a reboot of Veronica Mars, I was like, well, I'm going to have to figure out what...
We have a deadline.
We both put it at number 4,
oh my
might
god.
I add, having no idea. You have seen it. I have never seen it. I
god.
absolutely love Kristen Bell, and I'm a huge fan. And I'm really excited to watch this one. So, wow, that's crazy that we again have a number 4, having no context of what each other chose. So, let's move on to number 3.
Okay, so my number 3 is super ambitious because I have 7 seasons to watch before the final season 8 comes out in June. What's with June, though? Why are all these shows coming out in June?
Summer, man.
It's really a lot of pressure. Like, what do you think? I have nothing other to do than watch shows.
Yeah.
It's Homeland.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
So, I just want to say the reason I chose Homeland is because I need a kind of, like, political thriller in my life.
Okay.
And I don't have that right now.
Nope.
And the person who recommended this to me, her name's Linda. She actually told me to watch Handmaid's Tale, and I was like,
Linda?
She's my mother-in-law.
Shut your face.
She's your mom.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
She told me to watch Handmaid's Tale, and I was like, yeah, I read the book. I'm good.
She's got good taste.
She was like, no, seriously, watch it. I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't have time. So one day I was like, fine, I'll freaking, just to get you to stop talking, I'll freaking watch it. And I was like, holy crap.
Is it so good?
It's so good. So then, okay, so she told me I need to watch Homeland, so I decided I'm gonna watch Homeland.
It's gonna happen.
7 seasons between now and June.
I mean, you can do it.
I can do it. It's Showtime, so that's short season.
You're dedicated. Yeah.
But I need a political thriller. I love Claire Danes. I know they've won a lot of awards.
She's amazing.
I can do it because I am focused.
You know what's exciting about that? This is the only thing I know about Homeland. Mandy Patinkin.
Yeah, I love Mandy Patinkin.
Okay, he was in The Princess Bride.
Yes.
Can I just geek out for a minute? I love him so much. I'm sure he's not the same character that he was in Princess Bride.
He was also in Chicago.
You killed my father.
I used
Prepare to die. I'm sure he's not that. I know. But if he's in it, I'm watching it.
I know, because star power matters. Claire Danes, love her.
But she's brilliant. She won for that.
Yes,
I know.
many
I've
times.
watched award shows and she's won.
I was like, I should check out that show. Well, now's my chance. 2019. Mandy Patinkin is also in Chicago Hopes, and I used to watch that show. And
oh, no way!
So,
Look at you, Cutie Pie McGee. Okay, so now I'm inspired to watch it. Anyway, but my number 3 is a comedy show called Barry.
Oh.
Have you heard of this?
A little bit, yes.
All right, well, it stars none other than John Hader. Hader? Doesn't matter. He is from Saturday Night Live. And he ended up, and I think it might have been a little bit of a surprise, but he won a Primetime Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a comedy series. So all I know about this show is that it's a hitman from the Midwest, moves to Los Angeles, and gets caught up in the city's theater art scene. So I have no idea. But if you put Bill Hader in a show, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I was a huge fan of his on Saturday Night Live. Bill Hader. I say hater. But
You
whatever.
say hater.
I say hater. Let's
The point
call the
is
whole thing
Barry.
off. Right. So he won, and I don't know if you saw when you watched the Primetime Emmys, but when he won, he was like a little surprised, like,
Oh, I
"What
love
are you
that.
That is so cool." And people are like,
The
"I had no
humble
idea."
had no note. Did he have a note written?
You know what? I don't think so.
I
don't
love the
think
people who have no note.
No, but he had some of my favorite characters on Saturday Night Live. Anyway, I'm a huge fan. Nobody knows this, but I am. I'm a huge fan of his. So I cannot wait to watch a new fresh comedy show in 2019. So yeah.
Okay.
Good job, man.
Yay.
I'm happy for you. All right, let's move on to our number twos.
Oh, number twos. Number twos.
All right, Dr. S, what's your number two?
So my number two is, you'll be happy, Big Little Lies.
She did it, guys!
I did it!
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
You're gonna watch Big Little Lies season 1.
I am.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh gosh.
It is so much better than I ever could have explained.
Before June, because June is a big month for us.
The summer.
We are busy.
We have a lot to watch.
Just don't even try to reach us.
Dr. S, why did you choose Big Little Lies?
Based on your recommendation.
Okay.
Also, director Jason also recommended it.
Yeah.
And just like, well, I mean, the subject matter seems appropriate. And I know, and I just heard that Nicole Kidman announced the next season, kind of inadvertently. Or not officially, but I think it's going to be real.
She knows.
She would know.
She knows what's up.
I mean, she can't just...
I want to go back to this. You don't expect it to be good. And then every episode gets better and better. But the last episode is the best
And
episode.
Reese Witherspoon, I love.
And Shailene Woodley. Everybody, the whole cast, it comes together. Laura Dern. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you are missing out if you don't watch this. So I'm so glad that you chose it. And number 2, very high ranking for this show.
I can do it.
Oh, please watch this so we can talk about it.
Number 2 means it's a high sense of urgency.
Exactly.
I have to finish it fast.
Exactly. It's dire that you do this. Okay. So my number 2, Dr. S, you will appreciate this because it is 13 Reasons Why Season 2.
Oh, yeah.
So, Dr. S, I watched 13 Reasons Why Season 1. I thought it was a great show. I thought I will never watch anything else like this before because it was too disturbing for me to watch little children, and they are children like that, go through something so traumatic. And then you had spoke about this an episode of ours before, that something very disturbing happened. So I have vowed to now finish and watch and finish 13 Reasons Why Season 2 because it's important.
Yes.
You know, it says a lot about like what children are going through these days. Times have changed a lot since we were children, right? Since you were a child, since I was a child, there are more things, more problems. Social media has become a bigger deal. I don't even remember having a social media. I think that the biggest thing we had was MySpace, and it was like nobody really like cared about it. Nothing was ever like broadcasted on there. So anyway, I think it's important.
That.
Yeah. So look at us.
Our number 2s are like things that you've seen but I haven't, but then I've seen it but you haven't.
I know.
I love that.
Look at us. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. It's number 1 with your TV New Year's resolution.
Guess what?
What?
My number 1 is actually your number 5.
No, it's not.
Killing Eve. I know.
Really?
So Sandra Oh, I love her. And the only reason why her show's number 1 and not other spots is that her show's gonna come out in April.
Oh.
I kind of did it by like, when April, gotta watch it now, people.
Hurry up.
But like, I just like love Sandra Oh. Obviously, I want her to be my best friend from TV. And I love seeing Asian people on TV. It doesn't happen very often for me. And yeah. And
she
of
made
course,
history.
Critical success. So yeah, let's do it. Oh my gosh, we're going to do it.
We're going to both watch Killing Eve.
Oh,
and we're going to talk about it. We're going to review it.
Yes.
And you're going to love it.
Yes.
Because we're going to have our raw reactions to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that you chose that. That's so cool. Very cool. All right, Dr. S, are you ready for my number 1?
I'm so excited.
This is my number 1 TV New Year's resolution. Yes. So I will be finishing The Americans.
Oh.
Okay, so I know that you watched The Americans. Have you finished it?
I didn't finish it. And you know what? It was so close to being on my list.
Really?
But I decided to weed it out by what's not over. Like, if it was over, I didn't include it. Except for Veronica Mars, because it's coming back.
Right.
I had to create a system of categorization, and that's what weeded out. But we need to watch it.
We need to watch it. Okay, so The
Yes.
Americans. So Matthew Rhys won last year
He's
for
so hot,
an
though.
Emmy. Was he not my number one
Yes.
fantasy TV boyfriend?
But Carrie Russell's super hot too.
She's amazingly
amazing.
beautiful.
Oh my god.
So
These
Carrie
people.
Russell is actually nominated for a Golden Globe
Yeah.
for outstanding TV actress in a drama series.
Mm-hmm.
So let's hope she wins.
Yes.
I love you. But yeah, I have a lot of work to do because I think I'm only on season 2.
I'm on 3.
Oh my gosh, you're ahead of me.
Just barely.
I have to finish this show.
It's so good.
It is so good. Now, why would us being Americans, care so much about Russian spies working, against America? I don't know. Because we get to see another point of view.
Well, yeah.
Because we get to, me, my whole, different point of view.
Mm-hmm.
I like to see things that I can't relate to, right? So, anyway, and then you know what's so cool? Is this weird? Call me a romantic. Matthew Rhys, Carrie, what's her name?
Russell.
Carrie Russell. They're together in real
No,
life.
they're not. I didn't know that.
They are together and they have a
Yeah.
child together.
They do.
They met on the set of the show,
I love
and that is enough for
I
me
did not
to
know
make them
that.
number one. They met on the
I
show.
didn't know
They're
that.
together. They have a baby together.
I did not know that.
Oh, they're the cutest couple
That's
ever.
adorable.
They were number
Well,
one cutest
shoot.
couple. Hey, maybe we should do a Fab Five. Oh, we already did. Can we do can we do a Fab Five met on the set?
Oh, relationships
real
that you met on the set and lasted.
Exactly.
Your
That's-
favorites.
Oh, that's gonna be a future Fab
Can
Five.
you do
everybody.
5?
I can do
Top
5.
3.
Maybe the relationship didn't last, but
they
it happened.
made a baby. As long as they made a baby, it has to last.
Or,
At least they have to stay together.
if
for
they
the
lasted
baby.
longer than a year.
I like that.
Yeah, so
I would have included the Americans.
Really?
Can I give a shout out?
Yes.
Okay, so the Americans was I love, but also some of my people I turned to a lot of my confidants, my TV confidants,
Mhm.
to suggest things to me because I'm like, oh god, there's so much. I would if there was a good place that I could go to, it would be me just watching TV forever. The Americans was recommended by all my favorite people, but also The Wire was recommended by one of my good friends, Seth, who I really trust, and also from Linda, who recommended Homeland. So I just want to throw that out there, and The Americans is next on my list, and then The Wire.
We are surrounded by good people.
I know! Thank you so much!
And they have good recommendations.
Yeah, TV is our life.
And I will say that The Wire would have been number 6.
Really? High five.
100%.
Shut up.
Yeah. Why do some people call it the best TV show of all time? I don't know.
Seriously.
Maybe we should watch it, Dr. S, and find out.
Oh my gosh. Seriously.
You almost made it. Number 6 for me. Yep.
Oh my god.
I know.
have no idea.
I know.
That is crazy.
I know. So, by the way, we have to watch all these shows by the end of 2019, and I'm kind of excited about it. Bring it on. Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, so that is it for our segment called Fab 5.